You said I smell nice today, so you can't be mean. You can't be mean.
Damn it, I should never have said that. Are we competing?
Pardon?
Are we competing with each other?
You are not competing. No, but you can if you want.
I want to win.
We can't stop her from trying to win. It's just an interview. She's trying to win.
What
Maybe
would I
win.
do? Oh my God's sake. This placement. What would I do? Do you know what? I'd probably sit at my piano and sing some songs with my beautiful voice.
Oh, what a innocent answer.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I would probably start some fights, do some martial arts business, because I'm not very physically graceful, I don't think. Whereas Jessie's, like, when she, like, moves, you've got good...
Like a panther?
Like a panther, yeah. You've got good control over your limbs, I would say, in a way that I don't.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You remember when we were doing this, we did a scene with a stunt double, and it was a sort of physical scene where I had to throw her, and it wasn't quite working, and I think it was a sort of a trust issue, whatever, but Jessie's so physically good, she was just let me try, and it was like one take, perfect.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I win.
So she does win.
I win.
I think both in equal measure, honestly, in different ways. Yeah. I think I can get, but I tried to stay as focused as I can.
Jessie's the most distracting human being on planet Earth.
No,
I'm
she's
not.
not.
Sorry, have you met you?
Yeah.
You're
I think I'm quite focused.
you're inches from everyone's face all the time. Also, Ben is very good at you do a lot of psyching up into character,
Oh,
which
that's
is
possibly
which is quite
distracting.
loud. I think famously,
Grunting.
I do a lot of grunting.
Yeah.
which I would say,
That quite be distracting.
you know, about rolling
I
and getting
accept
into
that.
character, and suddenly from across the room I hear a
All right, that's fair. I can see that this is fair enough. I lose again.
We win.
You win.
Yeah,
we win.
Yeah,
We win.
okay, I'm losing at this interview so far. You said I smell nice today, so you can't be mean. You can't be mean.
Damn it, I should never have said that. I would say Ben Barnes smells like
An oud.
What? He does. He smells like oud. That is what I would say. Is it? Are you wearing an oud?
It is, yeah.
There we go.
God, we've got good noses. We are.
Can't have one without the other.
Yeah, they come.
They go hand in
hand
hand.
in hand. Yeah. Shadow.
It is the humanity in the darkness.
I don't know which. I don't actually have an answer.
I feel like the Grisha Olympics probably has more exciting events.
Then running.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would be in the Grisha Olympics? What Kira can we doing?
Judging.
Judging.
Giving out the medals. Giving out the medals.
Being judgmental.
Yeah, giving out the medals.
Brilliant.
Love.
Well, as we have discovered, I'm very in control of my limbs and panther-like, so no, not at all. Not from me.
I seem to just play characters who are flung to the ground or
Yeah.
fall. I spent quite a lot of time on my back near the end of the show.
Yeah, I
But
do. I
I
remember
managed
that.
to stay on 2 feet for at least 6 episodes.
I had a running scene up a hill.
Oh, you
and I was
did, in the
wearing
mud, and it was raining.
And it was raining and slippery, but
You did very
full
well.
control of my
You
limbs,
did
and
very
I was in
well.
control the whole time. And then I thought, well, given the stakes of the situation, I feel like Jenya might stumble. So I did a mock stumble, and everyone thought that I actually fell. And I was like, guys, I've got this. Acting.
Just so good at acting.
Acting.
That's our girl.
I think I would do quite well as his therapist over a period of time, but I would need a few sessions.
Yeah, quite
I
a-
can't just be like,
few.
stop it. I think we'd need to like get into his childhood trauma a little bit and really work through it.
I think it was probably you.
No, well, I know exactly who that was. One of our Irish contingent.
Yeah, that's got Danielle written all over it.
Yeah.
She actually did. There was one day towards the end of filming where we were all on set, and Danny went to the AD's trailer the day before and doctored
Call
the
sheet for the next
so she
day.
Changed everyone's
She changed
names.
everyone's names.
And
yeah.
it was so funny because you had people in the crew kind of like double taking it, like Shadow Daddy on the call sheet, and so
What were you?
good.
Do you remember what you were?
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
See,
That's what Danny calls
you
me.
are the most distracting. You are the menace.
Yeah, but it was brilliant.
I feel like Talia would probably teach me a lot, if anything. I would tell him to get a jacket. Get a nice warm jacket. Listen, you know, we work hard to, you know, the guns out, sun's out, guns out, but yeah, you gotta get warm, bro.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
I mean, just a random blogger. I feel like you're gonna hate this, but her axes, surely. I mean, she can't be without the axes. You know, take anything else, but not the axes. I mean, does the amplifier come with her? Because if she could have Grisha amplified powers in this universe, she'd
Game
be
over.
laughing. Game over, yeah.
When he first reveals himself as being Nikolai, I thought it would be kind of fun to still have like little bits of Sturmhond coming through at times that he hasn't fully been able to let that character go. So there's definitely little moments, even just in like the way he says stuff in his like pronunciation, where he hasn't fully accepted like his kind of princely way of being yet, and there's still like that roguish kind of
You've been
Sturmhond.
undercover so long, man.
Yeah, you know, I've just become like
He's a method actor. He's a method actor. He just stays in.
So many funny things
There
happened.
was a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys remember when we were on the Volkswagen and it's like just crashed.
When the crash. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
It was really. We're supposed to be doing like this like cool action stuff, and like, you know, Lewis is there and they're looking really cool, and I'm like hanging onto a rope and the boat is. And I was supposed to be looking like, I don't know, like it's just crashed, but I went on my back and I couldn't get up. I was like a turtle. I was just like just swinging
flopping
around on this
around.
rope, and it was honestly one of the most undignified positions I've ever found myself in.
So many, honestly. It's hard.
Yeah, too many to think.
Yeah, I think the more cast members that were on set, the harder it was to kind of focus and keep a straight face, because everyone together is just, it's
Yeah.
just chaos.
It's bad enough for just the three of us now. So
Yeah.
Imagine.
Well, I'll tell you what, the getting the hair done for me was a big step. It's so strange acting. It's like you never know what's gonna be the thing. And yeah, I don't know, when his hair was all done and I picked out meticulously like the little, you know, he has like skulls and pieces of gold and coins and different things in his hair. And when I had that on, it really helped me kind of get into the physicality of the character. But yeah, there's music involved. Sometimes I do breath work and meditation, and you know, there's a lot of things you do to get into the character, but the hair piece for me was like the trigger.
You're rooting.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Yes, I do. Always. It's good for you. Good for your.
What do you sing?
Yeah.
I love to belt out a good like mid 90s
Ooh.
girl rock
Oh, nice.
kind of you know, because yeah, you gotta let it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be sort of just humming. You gotta really go for it. So apologies to my neighbours.
I'd probably be like really nervous, and like he'd probably be like, "Who's this nerd who can't get his words out?" So I'd be like, "Oh, you look really cool today, Nick." I don't know. I feel like I mean, I think, you know, maybe I think we'd be friends. Yeah, I'd like to think so. I love the guy. I just hope he loved me too.
I mean,
You know what the answer is.
yeah, the
Yeah.
crew.
It's all the same
People.
answer, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the cast, meeting everybody, just building those relationships with people that you enjoy working with, and then amazing Budapest, seeing that beautiful country. Those two things were my favorite.
Yeah, just working with a team that, like, everyone working on the show believed in the show. And, you know, how often can you say that you get that from a day's work? You know, so it felt really, really positive to be part of that.
Yeah. Getting to see what everyone brought as well, and just getting to like see these characters come into life up close. It's so cool every day, and constantly surprised you, and it was just always, yeah, so fun to watch.
Tattoo of living like Jesper. It would have to be Wylan. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Can I do like one of those creepy face morphs of all of them? Just get that. See what that looks like.
I'd get Inej.
Fair.
Yeah, well, let's get Nina
She's
bro.
great.
right here.
I mean, it's a real toss-up here, but I think either a really cool, like, Matthias and a wolf tattoo would be quite cool. Or Inej, I think Inej is really cool. So it'd be cool to have her on my arm.
We can do it together. Why did I do that?
And you?
And me, Kaz. Jesper.
Jesper.
Least helpful in a crisis. No, I just think that that's
One
like
word answers, Kit.
Nina.
Sorry. You're off to a flying start.
I'd say Jesper too.
You've said it already. Go on then.
Kaz.
Oh.
No, that's really hard.
Least helpful in a crisis. Depending on the crisis, it could be Wylan. There would have to be very specific
Self-sacrifice.
circumstances.
That's what we all should
I
have
know,
done.
but he's really good in some examples. Fantastic. Yeah.
We all should have answered
one
that way.
wins on this one.
Like,
Bones for sure.
Bones for sure.
Bones all day. Bones, Hundy P.
Bones, without a doubt, totally.
I'm just gonna have to say shadows because this is too much.
Very good kid.
I mean, it was bones. Yeah.
6 of bones.
Morozova, the bonesmith.
Good answer.
That's a good one.
Nina. Nina. Yeah. Waffles and heartrending. Great.
I'd probably like to have a go with Nina.
Yeah. Ready and waiting for you, baby. Ready and waiting.
As Nina, I like to have a go. Being Nina.
Both.
Yes.
I would have to go with Day in Life and Nikolai.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I was also Nikolai. Not juiced.
Not juiced.
I think I would go for. Do you know what? If I could choose any character, it would be one of the amplifiers. I'd be like the Sea Whip, and I'd just be like,
Oh, cool.
wow, fly swimming
Yeah,
around.
good.
Fly swimming around.
Swimming around.
Very good. We'll see.
Right.
I think that's Wylan saying to Jesper, wait, how many problems did they say Duke had?
Very good.
This is them discussing how polite Kaz has been to them all day.
Good.
Is it within the? It's within the show. Like,
Yeah, sure.
it actually
Okay.
says-
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything.
Circle back to me.
No, go for it.
Come on,
Go.
think fast.
I can't think of
This is
anything.
my worst nightmare, I think.
Okay, yeah, I can say that's me looking at Jack going, is it your line or my line?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
But they said wrong answers.
Do you think my bicep's bigger than yours?
That's what they're fighting
Having
for.
a bicep fight.
Yeah, they're having a bicep fight.
Bicep
Doesn't make sense, but I'll say that.
They're about to fight over the best slice of beef.
Yeah, dinner.
Fighting over the TV remote.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's definitely a game of Monopoly. I think it's a family game of Monopoly.
Yeah.
They've gone like to one of those axe throwing
Yeah.
places,
Oh, yeah.
but they
Yeah.
misunderstood the rules. They're both going at the same time, which is really dangerous.
I think they're on Netflix's show Dated and Related, and they're fighting over the same partner. Oh,
That was great.
Yeah, that last
Sorry,
bit is
lost it a bit.
unusable.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
I'm so sorry.
sorry.
Thank
you.
See ya.
See you.
Gets even better.
Yeah.
Thanks. all head on out and you all win. So that's great.
But I win the most.
I didn't. I won the least.
You won the least, but I won the most. Actually, you probably won the most. Just look at her.
Well, I mean.
I mean.
Bye, Tumblr.
Bye, Tumblr.